So here I have 3 more options of how to make images square. These are 3 images from Dropbox. We're gonna start with this one. So as you can see, this one has a simple white background. When you have a background that is monochrome, whether that is white, gray, pink or blue, or any color that is monochrome, you choose where you go to fill and you choose content aware fill. Then you go at the crop tool, yeah, here, and then make sure ratio is 1:1. As you can see here, you are very close to the item, so you want to expand a bit and give a bit of space, have a bit of space here around the product. So you expand, you drag and you expand. And then when you double click or press enter, actually double click is better, you see that it just replicates the monochrome background around. And this is quite simple. So, and then you go to File, Export, Save Whole Web. This is a low file, 612 pixels, but it's still alright. And you can 77.43K is a very good web size, but you can go even a bit higher, up to 125, 130 is fine. And don't worry so much if it's 131 or if it's 90K, it's okay. Just don't go too high, but don't worry so much about sizes. If you go to Save for Web and make sure that it's not 200K or anything like that. So you can go, let's say 90, and there 90 is good, and then you just press save and you name it the way you want to name it. And then save it where you want to save it. So that's one way of doing doing square an image that has, as I said, a simple monochrome background. Sometimes you get images that they have a simple background, white background or any other monochrome background, but the product is very close or is like cropped, let's say it's there or it's very close to the edge of the photo. So when you have that, it's a bit more tricky to use this tool, Content Aware Fill, and I'll show you why. Let's say you want to expand this one, yeah, because you want to make it square. And then when you double click, the Content Aware Fill picks up the information from the edge of the image, and it also expands this. It replicates what is at the edge of the photo, because there was no white background around. It picks up this information, so you don't want that. And you've got 2 options. The one is try to experiment with the generative expand. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because it's random AI options that it gives you, but you could always try. So you go to Fill and choose Generative Expand. You choose Crop Tool again, make sure it's ratio 1:1, and then you expand. And then AI will give you press generate or double click and AI will give you different options. Let's see. Okay, so the first one is great. Let's see the other ones. As you can see, the second, it makes this mirror effect, and the third is similar to the first. So, okay, this time it worked well. So you could use this tool, Generative Expand, yeah? And then you just file, export, save for web. Sometimes though, Generative Expand, it doesn't work. So you might have to go to background, default here, expand again, yeah. You see this is a bit different color, but we can fix this later. So you double click and you see here is different color. By the way, always make sure you have your layers on the window here. So if you don't, like here, for example, I don't have my layers. Just click window and make sure you click at layers. So you have here your layers. And then you double click background, press OK. And then double click background again. You go to color overlay and you make sure you pick up the same color. You see, this is red. We don't want red. But if you click at this, which is the, how you call it? It's like it picks up a sample, yeah? It's like a sample tool. And you click add the white background, then it also makes everything white. Press OK, and again OK. And you're done. And then the other option is this one. Here you don't have exactly a monochrome white background, but you have a background that is quite consistent and not so busy. And you could use again content aware fill. So choose crop tool again, expand. Okay, this is square, and then double click, make sure it's on content aware fill. And as you can see, this worked fine here. And then again, file, export, save for web. You go quality 65, 114 is good. Save, name it, and you're good to go. Okay, that's another video. And then I'm gonna make another one soon. Bye.